infinite blessings and love. Namaste, namaskaram. This is Om Oracle Tarot, and this is the new moon energies reading for the new moon in Libra on September 25th. Now, these readings are for the new moon, in and around the new moon, and September 25th until October 9th. Now, I have to say that these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If they don't, that's all right. There's plenty of other great YouTube tarot readers that you can check out. I also want to remind everybody that you can get in contact with me here in the comments of the video below. You can also get in contact with me at the Om Oracle Tarot Instagram page, of which there's only one, and the link for that is below in the description of this video. And if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated, and I appreciate all of you. And I want to send a big heartfelt sense of gratitude and thank you to all those who have liked, shared, subscribed, and donated. It really does mean so much. And again, thank you so much. I also want to remind everybody to check out the other content on the channel here. All right, without any further ado, please give us a message for what are the energies in and around the new moon on the 25th and the energies leading up until October 9th. 3 cards, please. I only take uprights and I only take jumpers from the deck. Also want to remind everybody, while there's moments of silence, do pay attention to anything you might see in your mind's eye, anything that you might hear within yourself, a word or song lyrics. You might smell something that reminds you of something, as this is all your intuition playing a role in this reading, as we're not together. In the physical, I am connecting to this collective energy of the new moon here. All right, so we have the World card, the 2 of Cups, excuse me, the 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So we're coming strong with the cups here. So this new moon kind of marks the end of an old chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. You're integrating all that you've learned. And this new moon is really going to be about, like what I said, this integration energy, integration of the things you have completed and achieved up until this new moon. And it's like this new moon is this porthole energy here. And it does appear that there is the 2 of Cups, there is romance in the air. There is partnership at hand here. So it does appear that that is the type of energy on the table here. Now, this is a collective reading here, so this can mean something different to different people, and for some of you this is definitely a romantic connection. For others of you this is a partnership of some sort here, but whatever it is divinely guided here. And we have the 7 of Cups here. So we are dealing with a certain illusory energy, and I feel like this is illusions being uncovered here during this time frame. And there is this element of having a lot of options, almost more than you can actually sift through. So really using your discernment on what you choose to engage in. What cup are you going to pick out of all of these cups? Depending on your viewpoint, they all can look great, but only one of them is really meant for your path. So this is really talking about picking what you know in your heart of hearts is right for you, as far as these options that are going to come into play during this moon cycle here. And then at the bottom, we have the Three of Cups here. So this card generally speaks of friendships, collaborations, celebrations, things of this nature. And I think it was the last new moon. I'm getting a strong ceremonial aspect off of this. So you could almost see these three individuals engaged in a ceremony, a ritual, if you will, under this new moon here. All right. Please give us 3 cards for the energies in and around the new moon on September 25th leading up to October 9th. One more, please. Too many. One more, please. Thank you. So we have the Chariot, the Three of Wands, and we have the Strength card here. And at the bottom, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So just on a number level, we have 2 7s and 2 3s here. So there is in this energy this creative spark taking place. And whatever is going on in this moon cycle, and I feel like this is for a majority of you, there is a lot of confidence being built and gained here as we move forward. But it does appear that there is a heavy drive forward to this. There's a lot of momentum that this new moon sparks here. And there is this, you're finding this determination within yourself and this ambition to move forward on your journey here. And really with this willpower to overcome any of the obstacles that you may be coming to. And there is this balance that's going to be taking place either in your outer circumstances or your inner environment here. This balance of energy taking place. And almost this balance of the light and the dark here as you move forward, as we move forward. And then we have the Three of Wands. So there is a sense of, and I'm getting kind of like a weight. You're waiting. And it might be on these options, and you kind of can sense that this type of energy is kind of rolling in. Like you can see the ship coming into port here. But this new moon kind of sparks this expansive energy for you, and this is giving you a lot of foresight into the future. Like I said, you can kind of see this coming here, and it does appear that this is setting you on this journey beyond the horizon here. And again, you're moving forward with a lot of self-confidence. You have a lot of belief in yourself here. And I feel like whatever this is that a lot of you have done on the new moon creates a lot of potency here. For whatever it is you're working on, you step away from this new moon with a lot of potency and persuasion, whether that is amongst others or just persuasion over reality here. This is the kind of energy that we're kind of moving into. There's a ripeness to this new moon here. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So, and I feel like for whatever this is that you're doing on the new moon, this is not necessarily easy. This is this hard work here. Something about this ritual that is challenging. But this is kind of saying that you know what you're doing. This is kind of a routine for you, but there's something challenging about this at this time period, just the energies of it. And that even though you are driving forward, the energy is driving forward very fast. There is this, it feels kind of slow, as though it's not moving as fast as this is sparking your mind to move or your ambition to move. The energy is kind of slow, but with the Knight of Pentacles makes it to its destination. It won't be swayed. Wherever it's supposed to deliver this pentacle, it will deliver it. So do know that even if this seems like it's moving a little slower, or maybe you're wondering if what you did on the new moon, did it work? You know, that type of thing. Do know that it is coming in. It just is not moving as fast as your mind would want it to here. Please give us 3 cards. What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to keep an eye out for? Potentially watch our back for? Or just in general be aware of on this new moon on the 25th and leading up until October 9th. The Hermit. The Death card. One more, please. And Wealth, or the 10 of Discs. At the bottom we have the 8 of Wands here. So with the Hermit, the Spirit is wanting you to know that with this kind of slow moving, you are definitely going to feel like withdrawing to a certain extent. But you do use this time in meditation, things like this, and really seek this inner guidance, because it is there available to you. And I never actually noticed this about this card, and I'm not sure why, but there is a dog here with 3 heads on it. And this is calling to whatever this ritual is that you are undertaking on the new moon here. This 3-headed dog. So again, this seeking this guidance here. Something having to do with this this dog and this person holding this lamp, lighting the way through the dark. So I have my own thoughts on that, and I will most likely not interject those. But if you know the symbolism, you know what I'm talking about here. And then we have the Death card here. So, and this feels like it's speaking to this King of Pentacles. When this does come in, there's going to be a profound change that takes place. It will be undeniable, and you'll be like, oh my gosh. So this is not, this is a good death card here. And I feel like when this comes in, it also marks the ending of something. But until then, you are in this transition mode, waiting. There's this waiting here. But when it comes in, it's the 10 of discs. There's a 10 of Pentacles here. So this is this long-term success. Whatever you set into motion on the new moon is really going to pay off for you in the long term. This is going to kind of be this something that keeps giving here for a time. And then at the bottom, we have the 8 of Wands. So do expect, there's 2 things. And this is swiftness. So this you're going to be receiving communication from whoever or whatever situation this is. It does appear that they are reaching out to you. Excuse me. But also in this, whatever you do on the new moon to honor this liminal space here, you're going to be receiving some communication back about this ritual. And this does appear to be this spirit communication that's coming through here. So do pay close attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal. Pay close attention to your moments of introspection while you're in meditation, as you're going to be receiving messages in those times also. See if we can scoot these down, otherwise we get quite a glare. Let me make sure that can be seen. All right. Please give us 3 cards for how can we best utilize the energy on this new moon in Libra on September 25th. How can we best utilize this? All right. Interesting. So we have the we have the moon card. And again, we have another dog here under the moon. So, and just from the image, there's a person in the water under, this would be a full moon, but let's see it as this new moon here. So if the weather is right for you, some type of water ritual. This is speaking back to this ritual, and perhaps if you're saving your full moon water, this would be a good time to utilize that in whatever way you're called to do so. But this is again saying pay close attention to your intuition, and that there are things hidden that you don't quite see yet. There is an illusion taking place here. This might cause a little confusion here. But again, this is speaking, definitely observe this period of the new moon here. And then we have the Six of Wands here. So again, having this confidence, knowing that you will reach the summit of this hill, and knowing that whatever you're doing on the new moon is going to end in success. Again, it's not going to be as fast as you may like it, and this is actually challenging. There is a challenge involved in this. And we have the Empress card. So whatever, all right, there's opportunities popping up for you to engage with the new moon in such a way. And the Spirit is saying jump on those opportunities because they lead to abundance here. They also lead to growth here. And whatever this is really going to nurture you. And this is also speaking to don't wait for this nurturing to come in. Just be in a state of nurturing yourself as we go through these moon cycles here. Because you are coming into this energy of a lot of growth. There's a lot of growth and potential in this moon cycle. And we have the Eight of Chalices here, the Eight of Cups. So there is this withdraw energy, like the Hermit here. So taking this time to yourself is going to be important around the new moon, perhaps a little before and a little after. It does appear, though, you are potentially coming in contact with a group of people for this observance of the new moon here. But with this Eight of Chalices here, this person is looking for their pen so that they can jot something down. And the spirits have taken their pen for a moment. So this might be how you kind of feel. Like perhaps you don't have all the tools that you feel like you need to have. But know that this is the Spirit's way of redirecting you to utilize something else. So if you can't find what you need to make that new moon this perfect moment, do know that the Spirit is asking you to use something else. And then we have this Magician card. So at the bottom. So utilizing this new moon energy is about embodying this magic practitioner type of energy here. Setting your intentions, setting your manifestations, and really using everything you have available to you to do so, and taking inspired action forward. I realize there is a glare right there, and I do apologize. All right, 3 cards, please. How can we best harness this energy of the new moon on September 25th in Libra? How can we best harness this energy? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles here. So this Ace of Wands energy in general is about taking, again, this inspired action forward. Allowing this growth to take place. And really shedding this light into the dark here. Then we have the Four of Swords. So generally this speaks of, again, this meditative energy here. So I feel like meditation is really going to be key, and is never a bad thing to do. This is always good. But there is this recouping energy. That you do need to nurture yourself and give yourself time here. There's a patience necessary. And when this doesn't come in when you expect it to, don't be hard on yourself here. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So again, setting your manifestations, expecting these manifestations to come in for you, and hold that true to yourself. And you see these people here are plotting a course here on this globe, and receiving what would appear to be spiritual guidance here to plot a course, pick this location somehow, but this planning energy off of this image, excuse me. And you see these two people in the background are looking over at this person. They're kind of hating on this person for what they're planning. So do know that that energy is in the works, where not everybody is going to be excited about your plans here. And even better, they don't have to know your plans. Silence is golden here, especially when it comes to these types of things here. Silence. And at the bottom, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, again, this long-term view and this foresight that you're receiving here, and the sustainable results of the Ten of Discs or Pentacles here. But it's like this person is has quite a harvest that they are yielding here. They're bringing in quite a harvest. So do hold on to this manifestation energies, knowing that your abundance is going to come in. It just may not be exactly at the timing or in the way that you expected it to, which is usually the case, isn't it? All right. Please give us 2 or 3 cards. For what is the collective's inner landscape like? How is this new moon going to empower us on September 25th? All right. Oh boy, we got stuff flying all over the place. All right, I'm going to reach down and pick these up here if I can. Oh man. All right. Now there's a ton of cards down here, so all right. Lay them out, and then we'll kind of condense down here. So we have the bee. So again, with this creative energy, like I spoke of earlier, this devotion. So there's something about this ritual that is devotional in its nature here. And harvest. This is going to be bringing in this harvest. This is how this new moon is going to empower us here. And the lion. So power, loyalty, leadership, family. These are the powers that this new moon is bestowing on us. The salmon, faith, determination, independence, and change. So the white pelican, ease, optimism, grace, cooperation. The orangutan, laughter, curiosity, patience, and play here. Have the koala, calm, perspective, imagination, and ease. So we are getting this patience and ease. Keeps popping up here. But also this creative imagination kind of spark. And when the Spirit redirects us, we really do have to use our imagination, which is, I feel like this is what it's calling us to do here. And then we have the red squirrel. So resourcefulness with the Magician here, vigilance, really, really watching. And this kind of is speaking, really watching and waiting for these signs, but watch your inner talk here. Don't get down on yourself here. Preparation. So this may be sparking this flame to be better prepared next time. And busyness. So when this, whatever this is, comes in, I feel like we will find ourselves quite busy in a really good way, because this is something we've called in here. All right. Please give us 3 final cards. What would you like to leave us with, and tell us about the new moon on September 25th and leading up until October 9th. 3 cards. What would you like to leave us with? The World card. So we have the World card, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So we've got 3 out of the 4 aces here. So again, this is kind of saying again that this is this integration energy of what we have achieved up until this point, and this is kind of marking this completion of almost a chapter as we step through this porthole here into this new dynamic here, this new energy that we're going to have available to us. And the Spirit is with the 6 of Swords here. It is asking us to release something here, and that again, this is a time of transition, and this is a rite of passage. This waiting here is a rite of passage here. This is also speaking to not everybody is going to be able to come with us on this journey as we move forward. When we really set our manifestations in such a way, the universe really works with us behind the scenes to help our manifestations come to fruition. Now, when we do that, that also means that things in our life will begin to shift. And not everybody can go along with us on this new journey. And so the Spirit is asking to leave some of these things in the past here that can't go with us. And then we have another 3 here. So the 3 of Pentacles, again, there's this, what you have learned to this point, you are now being put in a position here to implement what you have learned as you move forward. Now, this can also speak of a coming together in a team here. So this ritual, I feel like is going to be a team effort to one degree or another. And we have the Ace of Swords. So whatever is taking place, there is going to be a big breakthrough that comes from it, and success here. And again, it's not necessarily going to happen when our mind thinks that it should. The universe has its own timing to these things. And again, it might not break through in the way that we expected, so do be ready for that. And with these illusions, there is a truth. These things that are hidden, there is a truth coming to light here. That the Spirit is really wanting us to reach out and grab this truth here. So with the Five of Wands, there is going to be some tension. Some of the tension is from these haters. Some of the tension is from the slow moving energy when we're trying to drive forward really fast like the Chariot, and we've got this Knight of Pentacles in front of us on the road, and it's not moving as fast as we want it to. This kind of tension. Now, the Five of Wands can also speak of training here. So this could all be seen in this rite of passage. This training is also a part of this rite of passage. I already saw it, but I don't like to see it. All right, here's the Death card here. So again, from this tension comes a profound change. And again, this transitory transition energy here. And again, this is speaking of letting go of what cannot go with us. When we start a new journey, most of the time our old journey has to come to its end. It's like in a book. To start the new chapter, you have to finish the chapter that came before it. And that's kind of what's taking place. There's a turning of the page here with this moon. And so we have the Six of Cups here. So there is a nostalgic kind of energy about this. And this could be looking back at what was in the last chapter. But I feel like whatever this is kind of sparks something, this new moon ritual, if you will, sparks something within you that you had forgotten. Something like this childlike energy comes up. There's an innocence and joy as this nostalgia kind of bubbles to the top. And then we have the Three of Cups again. So there's definitely this collaborative energy taking place here. It's like everything kind of filters down to this Three of Cups on the new moon here. This celebration, this collaboration, friendship, a pooling of energy taking place on this new moon here. So there is going to be an opportunity, like I said, to engage with the new moon in this way. And the Spirit is saying, jump on that. That is going to be a good opportunity for you. Step through the porthole. Leave the past behind. All right. We're going to leave this reading here. If any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in, listening, and watching. It really does mean so much. And again, everyone, I'll catch you on the next go round. Peace.